So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. The atmosphere, the sense of expectation, fevered, frenetic. This is the one fixture they all wanted to see, and every day has only fanned the flames of expectation. The familiar strains of the anthem serving to raise the levels of expectation even higher. We can have a look at the starting lineups now. So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I would go for the supremely athletic Jordi Alba, yet another of the modern fullbacks that is blessed with great stamina and pace, which allow really effective late runs forward and help with his recovery and getting back.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being up for the header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either. Tottenham certainly won't want to look back and dwell on that. It was a good chance, though.
Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Alderweireld battles to win it back. Luis Suarez with the ball through. Rakitic. That was always going to be the keepers. More than... And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Kane. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. This is promising.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Dembele. Vertonghen. Alderweireld. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Dembele. Davis. So what now? Dele Alli. Played out to the right. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Looking to break out here. Dele Alli. With Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. The shot's on! He's got away with one there. That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Roberto. And it's Messi. Passes it through. Messi gets into a good position. A chance to play it in. Gets it back. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Chance to cross here. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Wanyama. Davis. With Son Heung-min. Ali. He's gone for it. It's in. They have done it. They have their equaliser. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Son Heung-min. He's left his man. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, the ball's come loose. Messi. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. And it's Luis Suarez. Ericsson. And we've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back underway here.
Tottenham can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Rakitic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Vertonghen. Alderweireld goes looking. Wanyama. Dele Alli. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Plays it out to the flank. Roberto goes on an adventurous run. Forward it goes. Kane looking to penetrate opposition lines. Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba. Now it's Luis Suarez. Long and high towards the flank. There's no flag. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Looking to force his way through. This could fall anywhere. Luis Suarez! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces. Tottenham showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking. Get the pass he's looking for. Luis shoots! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And it's Kane. Now it's Son Heung-min. Rakitic.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez. Out to the left it goes. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Forward. What does he try from here? Roberto plays it forward. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. It's come loose. And Messi! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
TT picks it up from the goal kick into the last 5 minutes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Son Heung-min. Heung-min has a go! Sticks it away! With so little time left, grandstand finish! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Tottenham look as though they're about to make a change.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
Tottenham give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Messi. Roberto. Philippe Coutinho. There is the final whistle. And it's a pretty poor start, there's no disguising it. All they can do is to try to recover it from here on in. It is a tough test. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, we can't dress it up. It's not a nice way of opening the group. They're immediately under pressure to bounce back in the next one. But they can cling to a few positives from this and get right back into the mix, I think.
Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. And our live game is Inter against Tottenham. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
The familiar strains of the anthem serving to raise the levels of expectation even higher. Inter Milan have elected to go 4-5-1.
Look, for the lone striker, before we even consider what happens around him, he has to get hold of the ball. That's imperative.
So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The exciting Ivan Perisic. Tall and rangy, but he has a deft touch and enough pace to move clear of attention. And he's always looking to shift the ball onto that left foot too, and he packs real power with it.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. He's got away. Oh, great chance! And a goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Inter Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Asamoah. And it's Icardi. Over to the left. He's made sure that that won't get through. Come back to the keeper. Wanyama. Looks like a good ball through. Son Heung-min. Well positioned to make that interception. Son Heung-min. Alderweireld. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Kwadwo Asamoah gets it back. Vertonghen. Son Heung-min with the ball through. Perisic. João Mario battles to win it back. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Valero. Looks to slip it through. He's having a look round. Forward it goes. Now the pass. Now it's Kane. Kane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. João Mario. Kwadwo Asamoah proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Another throw-in. Son Heung-min. Valero. He could be in here. And the ball... Perisic! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! A finish right from the top draw! Unbelievable. Inter are back in business. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
That has put a stop to that. Into the channel. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's left his man. Gorgeous control there. Ali. That intervention was very necessary. Kwadwo Asamoah tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Son Heung-min. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he's going to have his name taken. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Narrow Icardi, Valero, Nainggolan, and it's Icardi, Ashelko, Valero, and Icardi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say?
And we've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals. 1 each. Tottenham head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Tottenham kick off the second half. Alderweireld. Vertonghen, aimed long and direct. Son Heung-min. Dembele. Aurier. Kane. Dele Alli. Jean Miranda, Valero, and it's Icardi. Now it's Perisic. Perisic plays it out to the flank. Receives it from behind. Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well read, he sorted that out.
João Mario really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Kane. Oh, he's Kane! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Perisic plays it forward. João Mario. Icardi. João Mario. Played out to the right. Perisic. Perisic, is it in? He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Just brushed off the ball there. Tries a through ball. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book. And it's Kane. Jean Miranda. Stefan de Vrij. Perisic. Tottenham haven't made a substitution yet. Kane passes it through. He's got options out wide. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Cut out in the nick of time. Ali. Looking to shoot. It's a goal! And they get themselves in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Tottenham go into the lead. Asamoah. Played out to the wing.
Inter are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Son Heung-min. And it's Kane.
Tottenham are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Perisic looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Gets up to head it! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Ah, that's a great response though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
And it's Wanyama. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Going through, tries a through ball.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give them...
And that's it. Tottenham winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Tottenham won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Tottenham against PSV. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. Tottenham shape up in a 4-5-1.
Look, for the lone striker, before we even consider what happens around him, he has to get hold of the ball. That's imperative.
We're underway. Vertonghen. Alderweireld. Vertonghen. Son Heung-min. Davis. So what now? Dembele. And it's Kane. Kane plays it out to the flank. That intervention was very necessary. Gets it upfield. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Tries to dink it in, well positioned to make that interception. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Son Heung-min. Significant chances so far, little to report, at least in terms of attacking intent. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Tries a through ball. Dyer passes it through. Son Heung-min. Dashing forward at pace. Dyer gets it back. Lucas Moura plays it out to the wing. Son Heung-min. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Either side really getting hold of the ball. And it's been taken straight back.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
De Jong plays a clever pass. Oh, sweet feet from him there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Dele Alli. Sticks in a foot to win it back. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lucas Moura. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. Now the pass goes for goal! He's scored!
Unbelievable.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Lucas Moura simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Looks to slip it through. Dembele needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Kane.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
He's through, now is he in? Ali. Defence has got rid of that. Dele Alli. That'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Tottenham are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. The game has already resumed here. Dele Alli is the guilty party there. Davis. And it's Kane. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Oh, that is lovely footwork. Gets wrestled off the ball. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Luke de Jong. Just brushed off the ball there. There's no flag. Out to the left it goes. PSV are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Luke de Jong. Sergio, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gonna...
It's Luke de Jong!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
He's left his man. Davis proves too strong there. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Luc de Jong. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. They've scored near to half-time to give them a 1-0 lead. De Jong battles to win it back. Tongan plays it forward. Dyer. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Son hits one! Oh, and that should have been two.
Son Heung-min was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
That's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He'll have a dip!
PSV are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Chance to shoot!
Tottenham probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
He's gone for it! Tremendous from Son Heung-min! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. De Jong with a long pass. Beautifully done. Time to deliver. Up to meet it! And the keeper's there to save. Loose, who's getting there? And that's that. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. The teams then, PSV against Tottenham. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. PSV have chosen to go 4-3-3.
Yeah, and a system that relies on an industrious midfield to cover the ground.
We're underway. Dele Alli with the ball through. Kane. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made certain that won't get through. That has put a stop to that. Played out to the wing. He's left his man. Up to meet it. Goal! PSV! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
PSV give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Going through, steered out wide. Forward it goes. Looks to slip it through. That's a decent ball. He's got away. Big chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Son Heung-min. Davis. Looking for options. Now it's Kane. Kane! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It's Kane! He's got away with one there.
Kane has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
Looks to clip it forward. He's left his man into the box. And a header! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of how you've got him, how you don't. Brilliant.
PSV take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that new...
Dele Alli! Dele Alli! There is nothing the boy cannot do! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Now it's Luke de Jong. It's Luke de Jong! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! A finish of true class!
Unbelievable.
2 up now, and they are cruising. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
PSV take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Chance to shoot, hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, smart save. Aimed long and direct. Going through. Tottenham are trailing here with the first half almost done. Tries to dink it in. Gets into some space. It's a brilliant interception. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And it's Kane. Now it's Lucas Moura. Away from immediate danger. Now it's Luke de Jong, out to the flank. Could try cutting inside here. He's got away. Luke de Jong has a go! whistle for half-time. Gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Going for goal! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
He's left his man. Luke de Jong. Chance! Dele Alli plays it towards the front. Luke de Jong. Shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
PSV keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And it's Luke de Jong. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Kane, and it's been taken straight back. Aurier. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Kane! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
PSV look as though they're about to make a change. Gets up to head it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Kane. Luke de Jong plays it out to the wing. He's got options out wide. Going through. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Too much on it. PSV have it back and they can go again. He's got away. Dyer. Good idea, just poorly executed. Luke de Jong. Eriksson gets it back. Now it's Kane. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Back to the keeper and go again. De Jong, the hat-trick hero. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. He's left his man. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And time is up. Tottenham huffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So hello and welcome to you wherever you are. We are here at this most recognisable of venues in world football. It is the Camp Nou, the proud and impressive home of FC Barcelona. And our live game is Barcelona against Tottenham. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. Barcelona are in a 4-4-2 formation.
4-4-2 is as orthodox as it comes, Peter. It's been tried and tested through the ages, and it'll continue reappearing through the ages.
It's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It's hard to overlook Gerard Piqué. He should be given a bit more credit, I think, for his performances. Anticipates well, composed on the ball, and pretty good in the air. That'll all be needed for what's to come here too.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. He's got away. Llorente. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Llorente! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Is it in? And he's kept it out. Messi. Messi.
Barcelona have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Dele Alli plays it forward. Messi hits it! Aimed low and direct. And it's Messi. And Messi! And he comes up trumps again.
Messi really was superb there. He's getting lots of practice, but he's coping extremely well.
Alderweireld. Nelson Semedo. Son Heung-min comes out on top in a really physical duel. Llorente. Now it's Lucas Moura. Away from immediate danger. Tottenham have it back and they can go again. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well positioned to make that interception. Dyer tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Ball through needs to be good here. He's left his man. Has a hit! Worth a try, but not this time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Rakitic. Vermaelen. Aimed long and direct. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. He goes long. Now it's Luis Suarez! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting some... Shot at goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
So what's he planning here? Rakitic shapes the shoots. Son Heung-min. Eriksson passes it through. Good ball, going through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button.
And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start. And if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Going for goal! He can pounce on that. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Nelson Semedo. And it's Messi. Looks like a good ball through. What an adventurous run from a defender. Rakitic hits one!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Now it's Llorente. He's made sure that that won't get through. Messi. Out for a throw. Lucas Moura. And it's Llorente. Over to the left. Son Heung-min. He's got away. It's a loose ball.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from mid.
Has a pop! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Messi. Luis Suarez. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. And it's Jordi Alba. Son Heung-min is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Into the channel. Son Heung-min. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Now it's Lucas Moura. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Eriksson looks to he's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Barcelona look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
He's left his man, and it's Luis Suarez. Suarez looks to dink one in. Coutinho looking to get on the end of this. Roberto lobs it in gently.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Llorente, just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Messi. Coutinho.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Goes for goal!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
The referee's awarded a free kick. For Marlon. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Now the pass. Coutinho. Roberto threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly.
Concentration.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Sergio Busquets dinks one in. Davis does well to read it and intercepts. And it's been taken straight back. It's come loose. Looking to shoot. And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a... Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Tottenham against Inter. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football.
Way. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here? I would say Jan Vertonghen. Whether it be at centre-back, full-back or wing-back, he's comfortable on the ball and likes to step up the pitch and take the odd risk. He needed to add aggression to his game, and he has.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Long and high towards the flank. Receives it from behind, hit into the middle. And that has gone horribly wrong. Son Heung-min. Eriksson. Son Heung-min. Looking for options. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dele Alli. Eriksson. Tries a through ball. Son Heung-min is desperately calling for a towering header! Yes, it's there! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
What a throw in. Dyer. Tottenham have to win if they're to make it. Out on top in a really physical duel. Going through. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Icardi. João Mario. Played out to the right. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. D'Ambrosio looks to slip it through. Has it out wide now. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Tottenham can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
João Miranda kicks it up from the goal kick. Icardi passes it through. He's got away. Candreva. Great leap! There's a goal! Inter are back in business. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
João Mario. And it's Icardi. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. D'Ambrosio with the ball through. He's left his man. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Son Heung-min. Lucas Moura. Davis. Lucas Moura. Oh, he's come flying in. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Stefan de Vrij. Candreva with a long pass out wide. D'Ambrosio. Candreva dinks one in. Well read, he sorted that out. Kane. And it's Candreva. João Mario. Nainggolan. Looks like a good ball through. Son Heung-min. João Mario. We hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Tottenham head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Lloris can claim that. Ericsson. Now the pass. Kane gets it back. Kane has a swing at it. What a wonderful goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Terrible error, duly punished. Tottenham go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Nainggolan. Nainggolan pushes it out wide. Icardi, and it's Nainggolan. Nainggolan tries lifting. He'll have a dip, and it's in the back of the net.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can eat.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Icardi. João Mario. Can he? Big chance! Forward it goes. Lucas Moura. No, too much on it.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Dele Alli. Tottenham get it back again. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Davis needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Candreva. Candreva. Shots on! Well, what about it? Tottenham are hurt by just about the final punch. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Valero! It's broken loose. Candreva battles to win it back. Goes down, but nothing given.
Showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Aurier plays it wide. Kane. Got a sight of goal here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
The referee's awarded a free kick. England. Perisic.
Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
England goes looking. And it's Perisic. Perisic passes it through. Loose. Could cross it here, or fists it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Beautifully done. Son Heung-min. Borja Valero plays it for... That's it! They are out!